My Shade family, how y'all feeling? I didn't read for y'all all day. My baby taking pictures. So cute, so cute. But yeah. So we didn't win the competition. Me. And I spent like fucking $300 on that shit, like buying donations and shit, buying votes and shit. And I'm just like, but so now I'm gonna put up $300 and like not spend it because you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it went for a good cause. Like hopefully it really does go to children who have less than, like, you know what I'm saying? Because overall, like, we're good, like, we're grateful. I just wanted it to have a new opportunity. But then as I was talking to God, because I was annoyed yesterday, and I just was talking to God, and I'm just like, and something that, for instance, like Mother Gold said, she be like, if you be quiet enough, you be patient enough, God gonna give you the answer. And I'm just was sitting here, and I'm just was sitting and thinking, like, my mind is more calmer today. So I'm just like, what? Why? Like I even read my cards. Like why? And then I basically because too many people know. If I would have won, it would have been broadcasted everywhere, and now everybody would have known. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like God wants to remove me from my situation currently before I am, because I'm already kind of out there, like in the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? In a way, not really, but in a way. But where I really elevate, I feel like God don't want me to be here. Like I'm not going to elevate here, if that makes sense. So it was like, I am going to bless you, but I'm going to bless you. When I bless you, I don't want no one to know. So it's like giving that. And I just was like, okay, I hear you. You know what I'm saying? And then I seen 10:10 on the clock. Okay. And I just like confirmation. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all going through something or you want something to go your way or whatever the fuck, and maybe it's not, just know that, you know what I'm saying? It's a reason why. Because I was literally posting that shit everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, like fucking YouTube, everywhere. So, say for instance, and I'm sure it's a lot of people that don't like me, that watch me. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as it would have been seen that I got that money, that would have caused problems. You know what I'm saying? Problems I don't necessarily need. So, he like, I'm going to bless you. Be patient. You know what I'm saying? And when I bless you, I don't want no one to know. But do what you need to do. Simple. So I took that in, and that was my message for me. And if y'all going through the same thing or something that's close to it, that's a message for you too. So let's see what's going on. And I heard it's even better if some people know versus the whole world. Like take the hybrid. So as I cut the deck, the Ace of Swords. Can't make this shit up, y'all. I know some people probably think I just come in here and be pulling shit out my ass, but I talk a lot of shit. Yeah, I do. But I don't know. I just really be coming in here and talking. And if people resonate, it resonates. If they don't, they don't. I really be venting and chatting with y'all. I wouldn't even say it's really terrible. I just use the cards for something to do. So y'all can have something to look at. Even though it's me. But you know what I'm saying? I be talking to y'all like we girlfriends or friends if you a man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So yeah, let's just hop into it. Let's just see what's going on in y'all energy though. Spirit God, guardian angels, ancestors, lead us in direction of righteousness, advise us to become wiser than thy will. Give me clear, precise message for my collective. What do they need to know with some clarity and insight in the situation? Any negative energy sent to me, send it back to them with love and light. Any positive energy sent to me, send it back to them 1,000 times full. I just felt like someone was swinging something at me, like someone hit someone with something. Take that how it resonate. Someone could be trying to get someone's attention or some shit. Take that how it resonate. I'm also hearing too, don't react. What? Give me some cards for my collective. Do not react. The Five of Wands. Do not react. The Sun in reverse. Do not react. Someone wants to make you upset. What's this Five of Wands? Start chaos. The Sun in reverse and the Five of Swords. Could be a Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like this person is very much unhappy and upset with their life, so they want to cause, misery loves company. So because someone is unhappy in their life and upset, they want you to be unhappy too. It's like like you ever see like certain you ever be around certain bitches, like you just be happy. Like I'm saying, like life's okay for you. Like I'm saying, you don't have no reason to really be mad. You know what I'm saying? And then the bitches that be mad as shit, like they got niggas who ain't shit, and they don't care about themselves, and they hate themselves, and they hate other people. And it's just like, I don't like people either, but I don't care enough to put so much energy into it. But if y'all know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And they be looking like, why this bitch always so happy? And it's like, why the fuck you so mad? Like that's what this is giving. So collective, I don't know if you the mad ass one or you the happy ass one. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like someone got some lingering resentment. Like it's like someone is just they don't. I don't know why I'm laughing, but I think I'm laughing because it's like, why you mad? Justice and the Ace of Wands. Like, why are you mad and upset? What's this Sun Five of Swords? The Four of Cups and the Four of Wands. 4-4 could be significant. So I feel like y'all are very much protected no matter what is going on in this situation or what is happening. But I feel like someone just like sits at home all day. Someone could like sit all day and like I don't know what are they doing when they're home? The Queen of Pentacles. What are they doing when they're home? You could be taking care of home. Oh no, this is a mess. Emperor reverse and the Page of Swords. So watching you, stalking you, seeing what you're doing. The King of Wands, the Queen of Cups. So whoever this, I know exactly who this is for me. Like, child, this motherfucker know mine. Right, right. Why you mad? I don't care, baby. I don't care. But somebody sit and like watch you. Like you could have ended the cycle with this person. This could be a masculine. You know what I'm saying? The person stay in your energy because they just watch you all day. Like, or if they don't watch you all day, they check your shit like every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here, let me go see what they posted. Like, yo, judgment. This is so funny. I don't know why this is funny to me. Like, yo. The world and the Ten of Wands. So someone could be mad because you closed this cycle out. King of Wands. Why y'all close this cycle out? Because it's a reason why. The fuck? Like maybe the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles sideways, and the Ace of Wands, because they could have been breadcrumbing you. They could have moved on from you. Like the Page of Wands. Yo, imagine it. Like imagine it. The Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. What's this? Yeah, the Judgment. Somebody saw these shit. Like imagine it. Imagine someone leaving you behind and saying "fuck you." Like, I'm cool, and wherever they thinking they about to have wish fulfillment, honey, that shit's not working out. So now they looking at you because you're so happy, and like without them, like this, I don't know who this masculine is. This type of masculine that be on some shit where they leave you hanging. Boom, they leave you hanging. They go be with another bitch. They choose another bitch over. Like they let you know that they didn't chose another bitch over you. Like they don't give a fuck. Like I'm saying, they don't care about what you doing, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But they think that you gonna be in the house crying and shit. Look, and it's so funny because I just reposted. What page was this one? Go follow me on TikTok at Slim Jim Helena and Helena 1130. I got like 3 pages, but and I got my Unearthly Helena. I haven't posted on that one. That's my tarot page. Oh, she pretty. Yeah, my headphone thing. She was like, this is a TikTok. I want my headphones is in the room, so and I don't want to disconnect my headphones to my phone so you can hear it. But basically she in this TikTok, she's saying like y'all be in the house, bedridden, crying, sad over a nigga, like over a man. I need to stop saying nigga, over a man. Like you know what I'm saying? She was like, soon as the arguments start. She was like, soon as a man think that he about to treat me, he like, you know what I'm saying? Like he wanna start acting crazy with me, child. What she said, she started hearing the song, Girl, do your dance. Like she was like, huh? She was like, middle of argument, you just hearing sexy red. She said, yeah, the streets be calling, honey. She was like, yeah. She was like, at the end of the day, y'all be so sad and worry about that muff. That man ain't give a fuck about you when you was in the house sad and crying. What she said, you had bills, you had shit you were going on in your life, and that man walked right on out. She was like, you know what I'm saying? And y'all be in the house crying, you sad and big. She was like, not me, and honey, that's me, not me. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I do go through my stages where I need to heal. Because at the end of the day, I love for real. Like, you know what I'm saying, I don't be trying to hurt people like on purpose. Like, you know what I'm saying, or do people dirty. Like, so I do go through my stages. But after a good 3 to 6 months, honey, I'm Gucci. After I see, and especially even if I don't need that time, sometimes I don't even need that time. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I see exactly who you are, or I see that you ain't shit, or I see that the mistake was mine, move the fuck on, he just was the wrong nigga, I'm good. The next day I'm talking to other niggas. Like, that's just how I am. Like, I'm not gonna say, I just don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? On the aspect, because for real, like, men don't be giving a fuck. And once you realize that a man really ain't shit, it's like, what's the point of being sad about the nigga? He not shit. Like, he not worth nothing. Like, it's kind of messed up to say it that way, but that's the truth in my eyes. Like, so I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? And it's giving it. Like, this man could have thought that maybe I was gonna be all sad and in bed and like, oh my god, he chose another bitch over me. Like, what am I gonna do? Fuck no. We get niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? Honey, we don't do that. You can have that nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can have that nigga. It's plenty more of them niggas where that nigga came from. You know what I'm saying? Now I can get a nigga like that nigga and go get me a better nigga. Cause it's always a better one. Just like how men always gonna try, oh, let's go see if the grass is greener. It's always gonna be a female that look better than someone, that got more money than another female, that got a better job, whatever the fuck at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So it's always gonna be a better nigga. Dick longer, more money, know how to treat a woman and shit. Like that ass. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, honey, you get to your bag. That's what it's looking like. I just heard, sweetie. I thought a broke bitch said something, or she said I thought an ugly bitch said something. So somebody's name could be Diamond, cause her name is Diamante. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so let's put these what's going on with my collective? What's going on with my collective? What's some advice for them? You investing, honey, in your investments, and you don't supposed to be doing. Honey, you're on my show. Some of y'all may watch baddies, South Central baddies. Don't have to be, but you know what I'm saying. Or y'all may be from that area, because that's where I got that from. What else? Yeah, the Hermit in reverse. So some of y'all could be a little lonely, but I feel like your money's coming in. You know what I'm saying? And the Eight of Cups, I feel like, yeah, y'all could have walked away. Like, I did a TikTok when I was like, damn, I ain't got no tricks, I ain't got no hoes, I ain't got no man, I ain't got no friends. I took this spiritual shit a little too far because my worth. My worth. I know my worth. I'm not having any friends who ain't shit, who don't reciprocate the same fucking energy and shit. I'm not having no man who don't love me how I'm loving him. I'm not having no family members around me who don't act like you my blood, like we don't got the same blood running through our veins and shit. So at the end of the day, and there's a lot of fugazi people out here. So unfortunately, you be lonely in this bitch, especially when you a real one, because unfortunately, so many people want to sit and say I'm real or I'm a real nigga, da, 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 and I'm da, da, da. But it's not really a lot of real people out here. And you know the one thing I noticed, the people that be real be the people that be alone. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers you never really see with a bunch of motherfuckers, even if they with a bunch of motherfuckers, they never really in, like, you know, if it makes sense. Like, say for instance, with me, for instance, if I'm around a bunch of people, I will separate myself. Even though I'm with them people, I'm still gonna be separate from the people, if that makes sense. People that's gonna understand that or do that, you gonna know what I'm talking about. Cause they don't say it make sense, but you gonna know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a real motherfucker, they can stand alone. Like, I feel like a fake motherfucker, they need people around them. You know what I'm saying? They always too. You ever notice the bitches that always got a bunch of new friends and shit? Or bitches that, you know what I'm saying, they can't keep a friend, and especially the bitches that fall out with their friends. You know what I'm saying? That fall out with every friend. And mind you, the bitch be wrong in every situation. Like that ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't, before I went on my spiritual journey, I only had about 4 friends. Like, I already ain't had no friends for real. Like, cause I just don't like people. Like, I kind of always been like that. But like, before I really dove deep into my spiritual journey, I only had like 4 friends. And fucking, I mean, did I even have 4 friends? I think I really only had like 3. But yeah, I only had like three, and two of them they went to the wayside because they didn't have no kids. So at this point, our relationship had already died out. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that's why it ended. We didn't end on bad terms though. It just was like we just not relatable no more. It's no need for us to be friends. Like you know what I'm saying? And we ain't really speak no peace on it. But I honestly just changed my number and I just never reached out to him. But she would ig me anyway, like especially one. Like she was a childhood friend for years. Like you know what I'm saying? But every time I would text her, every time I call, she would be igging me. So it's like once I changed my number, I just didn't give her that shit. Like you know what I'm saying? And the other one, yeah, she ain't have kids either. So it just was like at this point, their relationship died out because you want to go out every weekend and I can't do that. So it's just like, well, I could, but I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? And then my other one, that one we did fall out. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we fell out because of money, yeah. But after it was more so for respect. Like the bitch said some, she don't know how to talk to people. Like you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I'm not everybody else to fuck around you. So it's like you're not gonna talk to me like I'm a kid. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not. You're not gonna talk to me like I'm a motherfucking kid. You know what I'm saying? You can talk to your mom and your dad and your sisters and bad men and men and shit like that, but not me. Sorry. And that's where she went wrong. And I didn't even cut off the friendship. She did. So it's just like I just told her, like, you know what I'm saying, watch your mouth. Because at the end of the day, don't think like just because I'm spiritual, you know who I am. Cause you've been my friend since high school. You know what I'm saying? So you know how I am for real. Like you know what I'm saying? So don't try to play with me because I'm all now. You know what I'm saying? So that's where and then she just was like, at that point, fuck you then. I just said fuck it. Like I didn't give. I'm not gonna lie. Like I care in a way, but not really because. And then I feel like that just showed me her true colors. Anyway, like you know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't like my whole thing was. It wasn't like I wasn't gonna give her the money. I was, but it was how she. Oh, when you gonna have my money and this, that, and the third. Like I don't know. I just ain't like how she was talking to me. Like you know what I'm saying? And some people may call it petty. Some people agree with me and shit or whatever. But I like how she was talking to me. So that was that. Then. And the only thing with me is like once you burn certain bridges, you can't get. I'm not rebuilding that shit for you to get back over. Because at the end of the day, that's how it be, and that's how I see it. Matter of fact, that's not how it be. That's how I see it. If a person walk away from you and fucking what's the name, put the like they get to the other side and they burn the bridge. Now y'all don't. It's no bridge for them for y'all to get across to each other. Either you gonna have to put in the work or this person gonna have to put in the work or both y'all gonna have to put in the work. And for me personally, why do I gotta put in the work to fix a relationship I didn't break? So if you're not finna go up and away and up fucking beyond, then it's no point to rekindle the relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I see it. I don't know. People be wanting me to kiss their ass and it's just like they be having the wrong bitch. So let's see what else. Let's see what else. What else my collective needs to know with this? Because I feel like people just mad. Like people could have did y'all dirty or left y'all out in the cold or said fuck y'all, and it's like you said okay, like the fuck. Like it's like people want y'all to be sad and hurt. Like you can have friends where you're no longer friends with them, and they want you to be like feeling away. Like oh yeah, like it's like giving that like for she going it's funny too because she gonna put this little post like oh I always get my licks back after we argued and shit, and I'm just like do what you need. Do what you need to do. Like you know what I'm saying? Damn, now it falling on my sweater. That shit fucking burnt a hole in my sweater. But she like, yeah, I always get my licks back, and I'm just like, do what you need to do. Like I don't, I'm not finna sit and go back and forth and shit. I don't do the weird shit like that. Like you know what I'm saying? If you wanted to fight me or you wanted to feel away, then I would have at that moment. Like now, like if the bitch was to come to me and be like, oh yeah, I want to fight, bitch, you're a loser. I'm not fighting you. Like for what? Like, cause you're mad as shit. Cause at this point, you just a hater. Like you want to fight me? Why? Cause we ain't talking a year, and I don't give a fuck. But yeah, a year ago, if it would have, if it would have been on some shit like that, then I'd been like, girl, you know where I live at. Come see me. You know what I'm saying? But she know the type I am. I'm the one where I told her, go get your gun license. Go get strapped. Carry that shit around. What you need to do. Like she already know what type of being. And I would never put no gun out on my friend, old friend, whatever the fuck. But they already know. I'm not scared of none of them. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah. And people get be mad because they cut you off or did you dirty, and it's like you're not sad or you didn't die. It's like so they're mad. Like what? Give me some more cards because I don't even really want to keep reading on this. The Lovers in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like someone really thought that I guess y'all was gonna be burdened. Maybe they dealt with bitches before where, some bitches really be in their bed crying. They not going to work and they becoming a broke bitch and shit. They on fucking Section 8 and getting food stamps and they struggling. Like, no. Definitely I'm that type of bitch where a nigga break my heart. I'm about to become a doctor, ho. I'm about to become a doctor. Like I'm that type. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like pain, I can reverse that energy. I can transmute that energy like a bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Put it in my music, put it in my art, put it in whatever the fuck I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be hard to keep me down for real. You know what I'm saying? So for some of y'all, you may need to do that. If you in an energy where you sad as shit, because I don't know who could be watching, who be coming to see me and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if you the sad ass, if you a sad ass bitch or you the bitch that don't give a fuck and you be on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we're all rap. Like when my karmic twin, he did me dirty. I lost my job. I just was going through a lot, honey. I went to school. Now I got a diploma. I got a college diploma and shit. Look at me. It still surprised me. Like, damn, you do got more than a high school graduation, ho. Graduate. You still got high school diploma, but you got more now. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like even more. I gotta keep going. So it's just like, some people do be like that. But I feel like not everybody like that. Not everybody finna be like, you know what I'm saying, on some shit where they finna crash their whole life out for a man who ain't shit. Like, period. Or for a woman who ain't shit. Yeah, the death card, shit is over. Scorpio energy. These people, I feel like these people wanted you to be, I don't know. It's just so funny to me. These people are a joke because these people wanted y'all to be so hurt and burdened and sad. And it's just like, for what? Who are you? But when you sit and say stuff like that to people, they look at you, the Nine of Cups, they look at you like you're the worst person ever. Like you're so horrible. But it's just like, I mean, am I really horrible? Because technically your intentions with me were to hurt me. So it's just like, guess we even. What she say? Fuck it. Guess we both ain't shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he lying to me and I'm lying to him. What's this right here? And that's something I was thinking about too. I was like, I can't even be mad at my baby dad because I definitely got my licks back. You know what I'm saying? The Magician in reverse, the Page of Wands, and the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, Gemini energy, Aries, Taurus, the Two of Cups. So definitely, you have a lover or some shit. This motherfucker mad. I guess they thought they was gonna be sad as shit. Maybe other bitches be like that. Give me some cards on this motherfucker's energy. The Ten of Cups and the Temperance, but they see you as wish fulfillment. This has to be mental issues. They know that you're the right choice, but you may not want to heal something with them because they're not shit. Like, the Knight of Wands, all they want is dick. I mean, or coochie. Like the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Wands in the upright, and the King of Wands in reverse. Like all they can bring is penis. It's like the King of Wands in reverse. This person not no leader. They can't show you shit. They can't lead you down no fucking yellow brick road. Ho, they not even gonna know where this is how motherfucker. What is a yellow brick road? Where do we get? Is the yellow brick road a road? Just dumb as shit. The Three of Swords, like that is. I feel like dumbass people need dumbass men need dumbass women. Retarded assholes need retarded ass men. Bum ass men need bum ass bitches. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker need a bitch on their collar. You ain't the right bitch for them. They know that you the best bitch for them, but they ain't the best motherfucker for you. Period. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Knight of Wands, because they can't offer shit. They can't offer shit but penis. Yeah, you walked away. Because ain't shit. You can't give me shit. But dick. And honey, it's long ones. It's long ones out here. Hold on, let me show y'all something real quick. So, woo, woo. Natalie Nunn, baddies. Why they just come my head? She said, what? You know when a man clench their butt cheeks and be like, and it just make the penis clap like. That's how you know it's big. It's too big. It's too wide. It don't fit. Yo, go to bed, yo. Go to bed. What time y'all gonna watch this? It's 10:30 right now. When this shit upload, you know what I'm saying? What time it's gonna be? Go to fuck to bed, y'all. So let's get some cards to close this out. This is funny. This is a funny one. So the lovers in reverse, the karma, the shadow side, and the wheel of fortune. Yeah, somebody gotta go through their shadow side. They need to become better, bitch. Stop watching and sending people negative energy, ho. Cause you ain't shit. You sending people negative energy because you ain't shit, bitch. And collective, you may not be the one I'm talking to. Send this to that motherfucker sending you negative energy and tell them. So, timestamp this hoe right here and tell them, listen to this part. Okay? Bitch, how the fuck is you mad? And a bitch can be for a man and a woman, hoe. So take it where it resonate, hoe. Bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you a man act like a female anyway, you's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Yeah. Oh my mama. You know what I'm saying? It's time to tighten the fuck up. How you gonna be mad at someone because you ain't shit? And they don't want to deal with you because you ain't shit. How the fuck? Please tell me. Moment of silence, please. Yeah, nothing off the fucking dome, ho. And I don't want to hear nothing about, because men really be thinking that too, like, oh, my sex game, baby. It be, I'm not your divine feminine, so I'm not gonna sit and lie to you. But I can see it. She enjoy it, but it ain't like it's better men out here. It's not like it's not better men out here that's really gonna know how to touch my body. Da-da-da-da. Period. Ho, and your feminine is a bad bitch, especially if you an ancient ass masculine hoe. Because right now I told the feminines to send this to the ancient ass masculine. You know what I'm saying? Your feminine a bad bitch, and guess what? She gonna have a big whippersnapper come in. She probably don't even want a big whippersnapper. Some people like the shrimps, cocktails, honey. You know what I'm saying? Some, I guess, a little some. You know what I'm saying? Take how it resonate. But at the end of the day, yeah, you done fucking fumble though. Be a better person. The fuck? And stop sending this bitch the evil eye. Cause you a man hoe. Cause you thought whoever was your wish fulfillment hoe. With your toxic ass, you chose a toxic bitch. And you thought that shit was gonna be wish fulfillment hoe when it wasn't. Now you're sad, bitch. You're sad. So be sad. Cry, hoe. You need to. Cause just like how you're divine feminine, cause I'll keep it being like, for instance, with my karmic twin, like my situation happened 4 years ago. So yeah, 4 years ago I was crying, you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, I felt that 4 years ago. Like, I don't know if he's gonna do his spiritual awakening or not. You know what I'm saying? But if he is, now it's time for that nigga to feel it. He gonna feel exactly what I feel on my mama. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and the one thing about me is I just heard like, the one thing about me is at least I got closure. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't even get no closure for real. Cause it's just like, I mean, he got the closure because he know he ain't shit. Like, he know I don't want to fucking really deal with him for real. Like, as far as like, it being anything but a fuck, like, nah. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can give me money. You can be my sugar daddy. Like, with my nephew, my son, he be like, some girl at the park, she was like, you so handsome. He was like, he's like, that's my Riz. Boys are crazy. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was time for you to feel what your divine feminine felt. All right, for some of y'all, I just heard 8 years. So for some of y'all, you could have been crying 8 years ago. That's a long time, honey. And it was time for this motherfucker to cry. This motherfucker finna be crying on my mama, boy up. You know when kids just got our butt whooping and they want to curse their mama the fuck out, but they just balled up, they holding their knees tight as shit. Because they want to fuck something up, but they can't do shit but cry. They can't do shit but cry. Yo, this not funny. I'm really making a joke out of all this shit, but you know what I'm saying? That's karma for that ass. What she say? This one just started playing loud as shit. Dun 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 dun. That's what I heard. Loud as shit in my head. And even with my baby dad, I think my baby dad's a karmic. My mama. I think he's this motherfucker karmic. It serves him words. Maybe he'll soul me, whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I was pregnant and alone for fucking 9 months. So you ain't think I cried? See that was the one thing. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was acting crazy, just trying, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was mad. But that don't mean that it's like I'm just like on some shit where I'm just like still head over fucking hills. No, during that time when I was alone, I was healing. You know what I'm saying? I was healing. So it was like once I got the confirmation I needed, it just was like nothing. I'm saying it like fairy dust. Going, bitch. What was you talking about? The one who said that you don't want me anymore. And how you need your space and give the keys back to your door. And how I cried and tried to make you stay with me. But still, you said the love was gone and that I had to leave. Talking about a family. First one get your offer. Saying I can please your dream. Saying I'm your everything. You confusing me. What you saying to me? Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Cause what goes around comes around. Must come down. Now who's crying? Desiring to come back to me. Period. I'm closing this shit out. Ain't shit else. This karma, honey. Fucking karma, ho. Give me another card to close this one out. So if y'all wondering, collective, whoever was wondering this message, this is it. It's it. Four Winds in the Moon. Motherfucker at home crying and shit. They trying to figure out how they can bring you a fucking offer because they know they done fucked up. They know they done fucked up. Okay? What's some angel messages? Close this one out. I may actually do another read because, you know, it was important, but not really. Like, we already knew that all this was going to happen. Like, with me, I had a dream that my karmic twin, and he is my twin. I felt like he is my twin, but I just call him a karmic because he decided to stay karmic. So he probably really is not my twin no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? But um the Seven of Wands, you know what I'm saying? Damn, what was I saying? But I had a dream like years ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it was crazy because I had Cody and two twins. And it was a boy and a girl. Like I had twin kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I remember being in my mom's house and damn, I about to say his name, almost slipped. But I was, and my karmic twin, he came and he like got on his knees and he just was crying. And he just was like crying and crying and crying and shit. And like, you know that scene from fucking Boys in the Hood when he be crying because he shot that boy and shit. And he just was crying, crying, crying. And I just was sitting there, but I had a smirk on my face. Like I wasn't even like, oh my God, like what's wrong? So in that dream, I knew like, now who's crying, desiring to come back to me? You know what I'm saying? So, and not saying that that's my situation, but you know, that could be for y'all. Like that could be a message, but you know what I'm saying? It's just giving that energy. Because that's the only thing. When you and your twin, I feel like everybody situation is different. So your twin flame situation is not going to be like someone else's. Like my twin flame situation is not going to be like every other tarot reader. So that's why when it comes to the twin flame soulmate shit, I really don't listen to tarot readers when it comes to that aspect. I listen to knowledge about twin flame journeys, but not like when readers and they're like, oh, that's not your twin flame or that's not your soulmate. Like I feel like you need to know that within yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like at the end of the day, um, like I know who my twin flame was. You know what I'm saying? Know who my twin flame was. And, you know, he decided that he wanted to stay karmic. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, we still young, so you never know what the future may hold in the future. But as of right now, he's still the same. And I can tell just by conversation. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like at the end of the day, I don't got time for you know what I'm saying? Like, you know? And like I don't know. I feel like yeah, what's understood don't need to be explained, if that makes sense. Like, cause something I'm hearing is a conversation we replayed back, and I was talking to him about something about my baby dad, and my baby dad did something that I didn't care my baby dad did, but when my karmic twin did that shit, I was mad as shit, and he brought that up. He was like, "How you gonna let him?" He was like, "But you ate my ass up when I did," and I was like, "Because my love for you is different than it is for him. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not the same." So, you know, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it is what it is. Certain shit he can get away with, I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying, about, and certain shit you're definitely not fucking getting away with. Like, it's just not gonna, that's just not it. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, you know what I'm saying, what's understood didn't have to really be explained with us. But, you know, he made his choice, and I made mine. And that's just what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, it's all love, though. I still speak to my twin when he not being a dickhead or trying to, like, bash me. Because the nigga always trying to, like, talk talk trash to me and shit. It just be like, nigga, we are one and the same. You know I'm the female version of you. If you was a female, you probably would be me. Oh, fuck. So yeah. For some of y'all, you putting your defenses up. For some of y'all don't want y'all twin flame. Y'all don't want y'all soulmate. Or y'all not gonna be with them because they chose not to change. So you gotta put your defenses up. I don't give a fuck like if it's a twin flame or not. But like I was saying too, like when it comes to other people's situation, like my situation is not gonna be like y'all. Like with my situation, and that's why I say like you never know what the future may hold because everybody has choices. Like you know what I'm saying? With my situation, I'm pretty sure that my twin flame got debunked. Like you know what I'm saying? And if he did not get debunked, it's only because I dealt with my baby dad that lowered my vibration, you know what I'm saying? And now I got to get myself back up, if that makes sense. But if I continue to, it's like, but I learned my lesson and and there's certain things I had to learn with my child father that, you know what I'm saying, that I had to learn that I didn't get from my karmic twin. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I needed that. It's like I had to get knocked down 5 steps to be able to elevate 10 steps, if that makes sense. So, you know what I'm saying? Now that I'm aware and I can grow and elevate, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna keep going. And you know what I'm saying? And I already know I'm ahead of my twin, but it's like, you know, if he decide to change one day, then yeah, if he can catch up, then he'll catch up. But if not, then you know, everyone's replaceable. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, too, like my karmic twin, he gonna be a karmic, so he not gonna have nothing but karmic situations. But at the end of the day, like you know what I'm saying? Because that's the only thing about twin flames and soulmates. Like twin flames and soulmates, y'all connected. Like y'all are each other's divine counterpart. Like you know what I'm saying? So if y'all not with each other, you know what I'm saying, and y'all don't decide to heal, then you're not going to do nothing but invite karmics. Like so I'll give an example. Like if y'all resonate with this, like you know what I'm saying. For instance, with me and my karmic twin, you know what I'm saying. Okay, I go through shit in my life or whatever that may knock me down, but I get back up and I keep elevating, keep growing and healing and shit. Now with him, he either can do the same or he can not heal. You know what I'm saying? So he'll stay surrounded by karmics. But even if I get knocked down and keep growing and thriving, I'm still gonna meet people in an energetic vibration that are growing and thriving and healing, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what make it different. So yeah, let's get some more angel messages though. The strength card, the balance card, the 4 of cups, and the 9 of cups. Yeah, I feel like you bring this person wish fulfillment, but I feel like this person like to fight with you, or like they like to start arguments or some shit, or they want to hurt you. I think that's the only part I don't like, because like I said in the beginning, like don't react to this person. The King of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups. Like just walk away. Like especially if you have a twin flame or soulmate that's still karmic, like just walk away. Like it's really nothing else to the 5 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. Like it's really nothing else to sit and talk about or deal or whatever the fuck. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, cause it's funny, cause me and my karmic twin, we have so many people that we're both connected to. Like, what I'm saying, like he knows my biological sister and her husband. Like, he grew up with her husband and shit. So it's just like that's one. Now I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with my sister and her husband. You know what I'm saying? So they don't. We're not tethered together that way. But like for instance, my neighborhood, like I know some of the same people that he like grew up with and shit. Like I'm cool with them. So it just be funny, cause it just be like, especially when my one gang like he like know both of us and both our personalities. So he just be like, y'all is crazy. Like y'all just need to be together. Because at this point it's just like I'm just like, man, he a clown. I ain't gonna claim he a clown. He a clown. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like he of course, you know, that's his friend. Like that was his friend first at the end of the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he be like, come on, let my friend in. Like, let him, you know what I'm saying? Y'all been doing it. Y'all might as well keep. And I'm like, no. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like little shit. So it's just like, I don't know. I have realized that it don't matter. Like before, I was so scared of people leaving, and especially my twin, like me not having a connection to my twin. Because the one thing about my karmic twin is, no matter what he do, I may not be with him, no, but I'm always gonna have love for him. Like it's like I just have a love for him. Like he's my lover, best friend, and like brother. Like so, it's like weird. Like that's everything I feel when I be around him and his energy. Like you know what I'm saying. So it's just like I'm saying I always have love for him. So it's like, but at first I was so scared because I'm like, damn, like, I don't want, now that I have felt your energy, I don't want it to go away. But it's like, he never not going to go nowhere. Like, what I'm saying? Like, he's never not going to not be in my fucking energy because we're twins. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I think that's something that I accepted that made me also be able to let him go because no matter how much time go past, no matter when we argue, no matter the fuck, like, we always end up like, on some what's up big kid. So it just be like, yeah, it's a mess. But you know what I'm saying? I have grown from it and I know that my twin flame is not ready. You know what I'm saying? And probably won't be. And I'm not gonna say I don't have faith in them. I haven't though, because it's been 4 years. Like I'm saying, I don't know. For some of y'all, I heard 8. So for some people, it will take a while. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know. So if y'all are dealing with a twin flame situation or some shit, I just say keep your head up. Don't let that shit stress you out. Keep loving on yourself. And if you feel like you need to walk away at this moment, then walk away. You'll have more peace at that moment. Cause dealing with my twin, he chaotic. The motherfucker got issues and shit. And he just like to argue and fight. And I don't have time for that shit. Like I don't want to do this shit all the time. Like it's fun here and there, like, but not all the time. Like where it's like chaos, bunch of chaos and shit all the time. I don't have time for that. So yeah. Do what's best for y'all, my lovelies. Many blessings to y'all. Like and subscribe. If you'd like to donate to my channel, I appreciate it. Everything will be back in the description box since we are out of the contest. I love you guys so much. I share you.